The topic that I cover in this video may be very controversial to some people, so all I wanted to say is viewer discretion is advised, because I know a lot of people are very controversial about this type of thing, and I don't want any hate in the comments or anything. This is just something I'm talking about, and I'm warning you guys now. It's going to be about the American flag and all that stuff, so just letting you guys know it's a very controversial topic, and just kind of warning you guys. Alrighty, what's going on, you guys? I'm back today with another Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Of course, this is another pre-recorded gameplay, some amazing sniper gameplay. I know I say that quite a bit, but this is some crazy sniper shots I guess I could say, in this game. But that's not what we want to talk about. I was really bothered by something today, and like I'll get into what I was just about to say in a little bit, but basically what happened today, I was sitting in 4th period, just doing whatever, and 4th period is like considered our homeroom class in my high school. So I was sitting in 4th period, and what happens is you get 6 minutes to get to your class. So the minute bell rings, letting you know, of course, that there's a minute left. And then once that minute bell rings, guys, hold on, just watch this clip. This is a pretty nice little clip. I get a nice little slide going there, and then I get another like triple or something like that after that. But anyways, once the minute bell rings, then of course that means you have 1 minute left until you are actually able to go like get to your class until you're late or tardy or whatever you want to call it. I think it's late, yeah. So right whenever the minute bell rings, and then the minute's over, right? So the minute's over, the minute bell's already rang a minute ago, all that good stuff, whatever. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you guys, but anyways, as soon as like the bell rings, the last bell, everyone's in class. Our like little announcements start. Our like class president gets on the mic and starts talking to us about whatever she wants to talk to us about. And so she'll do that. But before she starts talking about anything, we do the Pledge of Allegiance. Every single one of our classrooms has a flag in it. I'm sure that's with most of you guys, or if not all of you guys. Your classroom probably has a flag of some sort in it, to represent your country. And I say represent your country because I don't know if I have any people from different countries or whatever. And what happens is you get up, generally, I don't know how other countries do it, but in America, right hand over the heart, and you say the Pledge of Allegiance. And teachers and all that stuff do allow you to not do that, but they tell you to stand up. They want you to stand up. They don't want you sitting down, because it's very disrespectful. Because basically with the flag, for me and for a lot of people, I mean a ton of people, majority of this country, what the flag represents is freedom, and it also represents all the people who have died for our freedom. Because we are living in a like we are in freedom right now. Like we have freedom. Granted there are laws, but that's what keep us safe. But basically we are free. We are 100% free, basically. Besides the few laws that we have to keep, us and everyone around us safe and sound. So that's what that flag represents to me, and I know for a fact a lot of other people in this world. So today there's this girl in my class, and I heard in like my 1st or 2nd period that they're actually allowing people to not stand up during the flag anymore, and I don't get it. Now I know that people have been sitting down at football games and just games where you generally do the Pledge of Allegiance beforehand. They sit down at that, they sit down there whenever people are doing the Pledge of Allegiance, instead of standing up and giving respect to their country and the people who have died to make us as free as possible. And they sit down and they disrespect it, and what they don't get is that it doesn't represent. See, what people are doing is they're like, oh well, there's police brutality, and I'm not going to get into all this big police brutality stuff, because that stuff is very controversial, very controversial. But what they do is they say, oh, all this police brutality stuff's going on, and basically that means that I'm not going to respect America, since all this stuff's going on in America right now with police brutality. That's what majority of people, I've heard at least, are not standing up for the flag for. And that's not at all what the flag represents. It doesn't represent a police officer killing somebody. It represents freedom. Like, you're free whether you think that these police killing people is wrong or not. You're still free, and that's what your flag represents. You're not respecting the people who have died from police brutality. You're disrespecting the people who have fought and died, cost their lives, or risked their lives for your country, which is absolutely insane. I don't understand why anyone would want to disrespect that. And before I keep going, I know I've kind of got the majority of it done, but I'm sorry for like how much I'm gonna rant, like how much I've been ranting and how much I will rant, because I know that this is a very big topic, and so it's a lot of information. So this girl, right? She's in my fourth period class, and she didn't stand for the flag. I didn't say anything to her because I'm not trying to get in a verbal argument and my get in trouble for it, because I'm just not gonna do that. Whether or not I'm doing it for my country or not, I'm still gonna get in trouble for it, and I'm trying to like slide through this year, on the low. But like if I really felt the need to, I would have really done it. And I mean, I did feel the need to. I really wanted to like, tell her, like, why are you sitting down, and like start like asking her all these questions, like why she thinks it's okay to like sit down instead of standing up to respect your country. But I didn't say anything because I just, like I said, I didn't want to start anything or whatever. She literally, my teacher, he served in the military, right? He's my chemistry teacher. He's a really cool guy. He also plays video games as well, which makes him even 10 times cooler. But he served in the military, and he told us like the first day of school, he's like, I don't expect you guys all to want to stand up and pledge allegiance to this country, but I expect you guys to stand up and respect me for serving in the military. Just me. You don't have to put your hand over your heart. You don't have to repeat what everyone else says. All you have to do is just stand up to respect what I've done for this country. And this girl, we have, all right, not to be like, I don't even know if you would consider this racist or any sort of racism or whatever, but we have two Muslim girls in our class, and they have the accent, they have the kind of like traditions and all that stuff that they generally have, which makes me think that they still represent, and like they still rep, I guess you could say, represent just their country and their religion and everything, yet they still stand up for our Pledge of Allegiance. Granted, they don't put their hand over their heart and all that stuff, but that is totally fine. I realize people have different religions and different traditions and stuff, but like they do that. And then this one girl right here, she's trying to like silently protest or something. I don't know what the whole point of it is, but she's over here trying to protest, I guess, in the middle of class while the Pledge of Allegiance is going on. And like I said, I realize a lot of people have been doing this at like football games and stuff. I just think it's straight retarded. It's dumb. Like, I literally don't get it. Like, I've probably mentioned this so many times this video. So many people have died for our lives to be free and to not, live in a world where we have no rights and, we are ruled by, one person. We have multiple people that, make our laws, and we also have, freedom and rights and all that stuff. But it's just wrong. That girl, I don't know what was going on with her, but she really just annoyed me, and I just had to get that out of my system. I just really wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know about that. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. No hate, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.
Ruined down. All mission objectives met.